Should we worry about consciousness in chimeric animals? Imagine a creature that is part human and part animal. It sounds like science fiction, but scientists are creating chimeric animals for research and medical breakthroughs. These animals contain cells from different species, including humans. The big question is, could these chimeras develop some form of consciousness? If they do, what does that mean for how we treat them? Chimeric animals are made by combining cells from humans and animals, often to study diseases or develop new organs for transplant. Sometimes, human neural cells are introduced into animals, especially in the brain. This raises the possibility that these animals might gain advanced thinking skills or even subjective experiences. Consciousness here means being aware, feeling pain, or having a sense of self. From an ethics point of view, if a chimera becomes conscious, it might be capable of suffering. That means researchers have a duty to prevent harm, provide pain relief, and treat these animals humanely. The principle of doing no harm or non-maleficence becomes very important. If the animal can feel pain or distress, it must be protected from unnecessary suffering. Another principle is respect for dignity. Since animals cannot give consent, decisions about their care should focus on what is in their best interest. If a chimera shows signs of human-like cognition, it might need protections similar to those for humans. That could mean stricter rules on how they are used in experiments or even limits on creating animals with high levels of consciousness. Justice is also a key concern. We need to balance the benefits of creating chimeras for medical progress with the moral costs. If these animals could experience suffering, we have an obligation to consider their welfare seriously. The goal is to ensure that the benefits to humans do not come at an unacceptable moral price. Currently, scientists try to control how much human cells, especially in the brain, are integrated into animals. They limit the extent and location of human cell growth to reduce the chance of developing consciousness. Ethical review boards carefully evaluate experiments to make sure animal welfare is protected and that the risk of consciousness is minimized. In the end, we should be concerned about consciousness in chimeric animals because it affects how we treat them and what moral responsibilities we have. Ethical principles guide us to protect their welfare, prevent suffering, and use these animals only when the benefits outweigh the costs. This careful approach helps us advance medicine while respecting the moral status of these unique creatures.